Lego Star Wars is celebrating 25 years of being a theme this year, along with the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace movie. In honor of it being May 4th and these two anniversaries, I will list off the top 10 Phantom Menace Lego sets that Lego has put out over the years. This list will be my own opinion, so leave your thoughts or your personal rankings in the comments below. This set has to be either explicitly labeled or marketed as an episode 1 set to be on this list, and I'm excluding polybags or San Diego Comic-Con exclusives and other sets like that. Without any more hesitation, let's get into the top 10 best Lego Phantom Menace sets. Starting off my list, I put 7186 Wattos Junkyard at number 10. This classic Lego Star Wars set from 2001 is a great depiction of some of the Podracers seen in episode 1. The two Podracers include some very detailed design for the 2000s and can still hold up today. This set also allows for some creativity and customization, as it allows you to build your own Podracer or model in the existing ones. The set's figures, while lacking in detail, are very coveted on the aftermarket. Both Watto and Orbito are crazy expensive figures and were well molded for the time. This Star Wars set just gives us a very classic and nostalgic feel, while also looking excellent in modern times, putting at the number 10 spot. Moving on, the most modern version of the Naboo Starfighter makes the list. Coming out in 2015, this set includes one of the best playscale designs of the N1 Starfighter seen in episode 1. It has a nice coloring and looks smooth, while also including spots for Anakin and R2-D2. The set also includes a multitude of other side builds to really give that effect of a hangar. The stairs, crates, hose, and other builds are simple yet effective in creating that atmosphere. The figures also build onto that, giving us updated versions of Anakin, Obi-Wan, R2, and a new pilot. 2 droidicas and 3 droids are also included, which is a great number of droids to really give that effect of a battle going on. While only meant to be a set for play, the 2015 Naboo Starfighter is able to capture the atmosphere of the Battle of Naboo. Heading down to the depths of Naboo, we find set 9499, the Gungan Sub. Released in 2012, this set is a perfect model of the bongo sub seen in the movie. The sub uses hinged plates and slope pieces to create a pretty accurate shaping. I especially love the engine at the back with the blue tube pieces to make the sub so it's in a spinning motion that we see in the movie. It's also cool how you can detach the sub from the back. The interior is pretty spacious and allows you to put most of your figures in while also including some small details. Speaking of minifigures, the set does not disappoint with them. The Jar Jar, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon figures are all good for the time and have nice detailing, and the breathing apparatuses are a nice bonus. But perhaps the best part of the set is the Queen Amidala figure, including new molds for both the headdress and dress. This figure is a perfect representation of Padme in the movie. Most people seem to like this as well, as this figure goes for well over $150. The Gungan Sub is a great build that also does not lack in the minifigure department. 7171, the Mos Espa Podrace, released alongside some of the first Lego Star Wars sets in 1999, and is still a great set today. It includes 3 Podracers, all of which are pretty faithful to the ones seen in the movie. While they may not be as detailed as one they expect today, they are still great to fly around and recreate the pod race scene with. There are a ton of figures included in this set, all great for the time, including the unique Sebulba mold. The set also includes side builds for each Podracer, which is a nice touch and gives the set more life. While not being the most detailed set, this nostalgic playset still remains a gem today. Speaking of pod racing, 7962 includes perhaps the best version of Anakin and Sebulba's Podracers that we have seen. Sebulba's pod looks great and captures the shape and texture seen in the movie with a lot of tiles and other small pieces. I especially love the engines on his Podracer, using some of the heavy-duty power miner wheels. Anakin's Podracer looks great as well and mirrors the pod seen in the film also. The small tan sands for the Podracers are a nice touch, and they help to create the effect of the speeders floating. The figures included in this set are amazing, as we get Anakin in his pod racing outfit, a hooded young Obi-Wan, Sebulba, Wald, and a great looking Watto. This fun set from 2011 is one of the best Lego iterations of the classic pod racing from the Phantom Menace. The 2015 Sith Infiltrator is, in my opinion, the best Lego Sith Infiltrator. Sorry, 2024 version. It is just the right size, not being too small or too big. The detail on the ship is just right, and the shaping of it is very accurate to the movie. I especially love the cockpit area as the roundness is captured well, along with the folding wings. The interior is quite small but good for a starship. I also like the speeder and probe droid builds that are in this set. The figure lineup includes a smiling Darth Maul with a removable hood, young Anakin, Qui-Gon with a poncho, and Watto, a weird choice for the set, but it is the last time we've seen him. They are all well detailed, but the ship could have used Padme Pernaka. 75096 definitely nails the look of Maul's Sith Infiltrator well, and that's why it's at number 5. The Technic Droideka from 2000 is perhaps one of the most underrated LEGO Star Wars sets of all time. First of all, for being a set released in 2000, the shaping and accuracy of the film is very good. With only using Technic pieces, the color and look of the Droideka is captured very well, includes every detail seen in the films, like the 3 eyes. However, the best part of the set is its function. Since it is a Technic build, the destroyer droid is able to be rolled up into a ball and thrown across the surface, and pop up into attack form. It is really satisfying and fun feature to play around with if you have the set, and could be the best play feature of a LEGO Star Wars set ever. A bonus of the set is the alternate build, as the instructions contain an entire section of steps to build an alternate AAT build. For only being an alternate build using pieces from the Droideka, it manages to look good while also having some play features. The Technic Droideka is a great Episode 1 set, and an underrated Star Wars set overall. Coming in at 3rd is the Special Edition Naboo Starfighter from 2002. While just having under 200 pieces, this small display set captures the look of the Naboo Starfighter well. The best part of the model is definitely the chrome pieces. It helps to give us a great look for the ship, and makes it even more accurate to the film. The rest of the ship is well designed, and the R2 head is a nice detail. A nice stand is also included with a display plaque about the set. Because of the chrome pieces in this set's rarity, it can go up to $2,000 sealed. This set was one of the first UCS style Star Wars sets, so if this set didn't get made, who knows what would have happened to the UCS sets we all love today. This Naboo Starfighter has a clean look, and it deserves to be at number 3. One of the greatest droid playsets from LEGO comes in at number 2. That's right, the 2007 Trade Federation MTT is my 2nd place on the list. This set just looks amazing. First of all, its size. The MTT is gigantic and includes a ton of areas to store droids. Speaking of droids, there's 20 of them. That's right, 20. So this set is great for building a droid army. The overall look of the MTT is clean, smooth, and akin to the film. The brown coloring just looks so clean, and I love all the details with the guns and the explosive wiring. The play features are top notch, including a holding area for droids, opening hatches to put other droids inside, and a mini droid speeder. The Droideka is also included as a bonus figure. No other MTT LEGO has made has come close to this set, and it may never be topped. This 1,330 piece set is really the best droid themed LEGO set of all time, and one of the best Phantom Menace sets to come out of LEGO. And taking the top spot of my list is the 2007 Republic Frigate. This set is just jaw-dropping. It is an amazing model of the Republic Frigate ship. Everything from the large engines, the giant radar dish, and the main body to the cockpit are all designed very well and look awesome. The red-white coloring looks so well for the set. The size of the set also plays into its strengths, as it is fun to fly around and use as a giant command ship for your Republic army. The play features are great, including escape pods and missiles. There are plenty of interior space for your figure, and the figures included, while not having much detail, are fine, and the green astromech plus the 2 pilots look pretty cool and nostalgic. I just remember looking at this set in the visual dictionary and wanting to get it so bad for my collection. I hope to have it one day, as it is an amazing set and the best Phantom Menace set of all time. So that was my top 10 Phantom Menace sets. What are your thoughts on my list, and what are your favorite Phantom Menace LEGO sets? Leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully you enjoyed this top 10 list and didn't get angry by my choices. If you did enjoy it, consider subscribing and watching some of my other videos. With that, have a great day, and may the Force be with you.